If Peter Obi is not a worthy opposition, why do you keep talking about him? Obedient movement slam Sowore, Abi. If he is not a worthy opposition, why? Why do you keep talking about him? Why do you keep attacking him? He's not responding to you. He doesn't talk to you. He doesn't reply you. But you keep attacking him. He's this, he's that, he's not competent, he's not protesting, he's not doing this one, he's not doing that one. Why do you keep talking about him? Like really, why? They need to ask him. Sowore had earlier claimed that Obi has not shown that he is worthy to be referred to as an opposition figure. The national coordinator of the Obedience Movement, Yunusa Tanko, has lashed out at former presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore. Tanko accused him of always using Obi's name for relevance. Recall that Sowore had earlier claimed that Obi has not shown that he is worthy to be referred to as an opposition figure. However, Tanko, while speaking during a phone conversation with Channels Television on Sunday, dismissed Sowore's remarks, stating that Obi's relevance in national discourse remains unmatched. Tanko said, so the question we want to ask is this. When someone is not a worthy opposition, why do you keep talking about him? As we stand today in Nigerian politics, if they don't talk about Peter Obi, none of them get tractions. None. I'm telling you. If Venomokri talks now and he doesn't mention Peter Obi, nobody is going to comment on his page. Nobody is going to say, oh, nobody would even say that he said something. So they have to always mention Peter Obi so that they can get engagement on their page. Whether he goes to the toilet, speaks or makes a statement, it becomes a news. That's the level of Peter Obi's relevance in today's political dispensation. Tanko also criticized the recent comment on Obi by the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, during a valedictory section for the late Edwin Clark, to a point that Peter Obi was discussed at the valedictory service by no less a person than the Senate President, not even on national policy, but on character assassination. That says a lot. It really says a lot. He urged political opponents to focus on their future campaigns, as in tell them, focus on your own work. Leave somebody else alone. Leave Peter Obi alone. He doesn't even have you people's time. He doesn't even reply to you people. And yet people keep talking about him. Yet he's not worthy. Yet he's not competent. Yet he's not this, he's not that. So leave him alone and stop talking about him. Since he's not relevant. Since you think that, he's not fit to be the president, leave him alone now. Abi, you should not be bothered about him. But no, people keep talking about this same Peter Obi that is not relevant. Focus on your own future campaigns while reaffirming the Obedience Movement's continued support for Obi's quest for a better Nigeria. They should allow Peter Obi to continue doing what he is doing, challenging the establishment for the interest of the Nigerian people, which he will continue to do and which he will continue to support, he said. You should just leave the man alone. I don't understand what they are looking for. I don't understand his problem with them. I mean their problem with him. Chinwokoye says it's just pure jealousy. It's part of it. It's jealousy because the kind of attention that he garners when he's with people, when he is anywhere, they want it, they crave for it, but they cannot get it because fake is different from original. Fake is different from original, obviously. And that kind of pure love that Peter Obi has, that he gets from people, they want to have it too, but it's not possible. It's not. You people work for it. Patrick, he said, then he says, for more agencies, Omoyele Sowore is a government stooge, as rightly pointed out by Ondeyin. Exactly. Nigeria is in shambles and the citizens going through their worst times as Nigerians. Yes, all Sowore does every day and every time is talk Peter Obi for relevance and to curry favors from his employers. Is it not clear now that all this shout of revolution, now mantra, is to ploy for Mr. Sowore to gaslight some people to the government in power? Yes, how shamelessly shameless can this man be? Very, very shameless. Very, very shameless. I'm telling you. JCIG says this is where Sowore dey fall his own and he has already followed it. He don't fall in hand already, and with what Ondeyin said, it's as in everything is now panning out together. You can now see that yes, it's true what Ondeyin said about him. Ibayeho Harris says Sowore is nothing but a betrayal which they are known for. No one should take him seriously. Peter Obi remains a threat to Sowore's sponsor, the Emilio Coin. Exactly. Those are his sponsors. Those are really, really his sponsors. At the Southern reading says the mistake Sowore is doing on criticism of Obi, not even Sowore alone, no, some APC members too, right? These people are condemning a person who is not in government. Do you get? They don't know that the more they continue condemning him, the more he will continue to get sympathy of electorates. For me, if Obi is not a worthy politician, you won't continue to attack him. He's not the only 2023 presidential candidate. Exactly. He's not the only person that contested. There are so many other people in Mogalo, about his name, Kwakwanso contested. Even this same Sowore contested. So why are you attacking Peter Obi? Why is everybody attacking Peter Obi? Why? Why? Charles Cole says Sowore is not honest. He's not. He's not. He's in secret. They don't get exposed already. Because I don't understand why they are so particular about talking about this man all the time. Elias Igwa says Sowore is my guy, but he talks like someone is not far from hard drugs. He's obviously taking it because if he stood for the president, you know that obviously he's taking it. I believe he takes it in secret, like Nicodemus in the Bible, who sees Jesus Christ in the night. Sowore talks recklessly at times. Is he mentally alright? How will I know that? Must he talk about Peter Obi all the time? Who does not even reply or recognize him as a serious guy? Like this person that you keep attacking all the time. He doesn't even respond to you. He doesn't even... I like the way Peter Obi is always giving them silent treatment. Like, if you not talk, tire and I go shut up. He doesn't even reply them because I don't understand. Chibuzo Ogboso says the main problem of Sowore is over-sabi. Simply thinks that he knows it, or yes, he thinks he knows everything. And he thinks that he is perfect more than everybody. And he's not perfect. The way he behaves sometimes, you'll be like, no, this guy is doing too much. He's doing way too much. It is well. The student says Peter Obi talks only about the state of Nigeria, but all of them talk about Peter Obi. Yes, can't you see something? He's their nightmare, exactly. They are complaining that Peter Obi is not saying something about the citizens. He's not saying something about the things going on in the country simply because you want him to carry a placard and protest. But he doesn't want to do that. There are other ways to do things. Protesting is not working. Does it work? It doesn't work. It doesn't. So you try another thing. You can't just doing the same thing over and over again. And you push people to go and do revolution now. And then police will shoot people. You go back to your house and sleep. And is that what you want? You want him to gather his obedient people to go and protest. So that when people die, they will now start blaming it on Peter Obi. Is that what you want? Because I don't understand. Because everybody knows that protest doesn't do anything for us in this country. So leave Peter Obi alone. Sowore, you hear? Leave him alone. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thought. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.